From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Braves. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape. All right,
the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Brandon Bishop is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Number 62 is there, and he has it for the out. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out. Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Brandon Lowe is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Curveball that time, not even close. Runners on first with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And this is fouled at the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And digging in, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Jorge Polanco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Corey Seeger. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. In there at the knees, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A man at third with one away. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
3-1. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Seeger rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Ready now, Matt Chapman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Sanchez readying the 1-1.
Count is 2
and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Sano ranges back, and he has it for out number 2, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now. Number 62. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs. He's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
The 3-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Stepping into the box, number 36. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping in, Souza, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. To his left, Polanco. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Anibal Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. And we remain. So stepping in, Roberto Perez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the
3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball, that's
and
out.
He couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's outside.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
Number 2 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone in the inning now as we get a look there at the standings in the NL East as you see where the Braves find themselves entering play. First pitch on its way. Brandon Bishop is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Here's Miguel Sano. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Striding in once again, Corey Seeger. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here's another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it to second for one. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Joey Gallo looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be... Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Now he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. In now, number 36. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding in, Steven Souza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman charging this one in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Anibal Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bryant is there and the side is retired. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-2 Cincy. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming now from Sanchez.
Ball 1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 62.
Standing in, number 62 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Braves strand one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Bishop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Polanco is up with it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Polanco scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Brandon Lowe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready on 1 and 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Reds out in front, 4-2. Ready once again, number 2. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No strikes.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Pitch on the way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He comes in for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Here's Corey Seeger. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started. Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 36 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 36 is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Steven Souza is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-2.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is drilled, but right into the shift. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Duvall is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves go down quietly. Still down by. Ready once again, Anibal Sanchez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 62 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the windup and the pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Bishop.
Brandon Bishop stands in as he looks at ball one here. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 62. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 62.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Throw into second. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. Dylan Pate comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Frankie Cordero is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Ball 1.
A fastball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Nope,
2-0.
that's a ball.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
3-0 now. Number 2 is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another shot now, number 2. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this game is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls.
Ball 2.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 57 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Miguel Sano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gallo has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lowe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And that sinker
1,
misses
no
at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses. Ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is
Your attention, please.
called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Gregerson.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Duvall moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seeger.
Here's Corey Seeger, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Chris Bryant waits on deck. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Souza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 4-2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Devin Travis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Devin Travis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
And that's through for a hit.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it, and got the base hit to the outfield.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Brandon Bishop stands in as he looks at a called strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Lays off 2-2 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's another 2-2. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Chapman. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Number 93 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ball one, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Number 62 waits on deck. Now here's the pitch. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 62, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Chapman rounds the corner and is headed home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're 1 big swing away from walking them off.
He's set. Here it comes. Roberto Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Two and one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Neil Walker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
3-1.
One out and a runner on third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 2. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Ball, that's in.
And that misses, ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 2-0. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
1-0.
The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1 pitch.
That's ball
And there's
two.
ball two now.
Count 2-1.
Now the 2-1.
Ball
Change
three.
up stayed low that time for ball three.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that misses, ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Seeger, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. So stepping in, Bryant. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Lowe with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not. Being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base. Seth Lugo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Miguel Sano is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. This game's all tied at 4. Mike Morin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they manufacture him by bunting? Let him steal. They got maybe a possible ball in the gap he can score on. Let's see how the inning unfolds.
And he takes ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, number 62, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Relay to first in time, and just first pitch on its way. Adam Duvall is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, number 36.
Jose Peraza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hard hit to first. Right to Bryant. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Jose Perella will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Seeger is there for it, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Darren O'Day takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Number 22 is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th, as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Lofted in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, number 2. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 2 becomes out number 2 this inning. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
Bishop is there to make the catch, and that means Jerry Blevins gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Brandon Bishop is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Josh Donaldson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. A runner on first with 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Here's Corey Seeger. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Hit sharply on the ground, and this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there.